This is P1 Poppy 787. I'm gonna play Bayonetta. Some of you guys don't know about this game. She's a witch, an Umbra witch, half human, half witch. Her magic is demon powers. So we're gonna get right into it. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go get me some water really quick. I'll be right back and I'll explain it more. Just give me a second. Alrighty then. So let's get this started. I'm not that far ahead. I'm only on chapter 3, so I decided to start it since I was already on chapter 3. So I'm like, you know what? Let me start out from the very beginning and then go back to where I was. So let's get this going, and you guys will know exactly about the game. One thing's for certain, that in the game, your combos is what matters in the game. That's what matters in the game. That is what matters. You constantly keep doing combos and stuff like that for it to work, for you to get a good grade, because this grades you by combos and not by other stuff. And I will show you guys the stuff that I have, so you guys will see that what exactly do you need to be able to do your game.
Long since erased from the records of time, there once existed two European
what I have
clans who served as overseers of history for the
an
powers
item
of evil.
that you can have.
Umbra witches, dwellers of the darkness, and the
Be
lunar
able to kill them
sages,
just that easy.
controllers of the night. The clans paid each other great respect, and their efforts to maintain
always dodge. Whenever they're going to hit you, always dodge, because you don't want to get hit. That also will count. You want to make sure that you keep your distance
the
away
once
from them.
harmonious clans
You want
fell
to be
into
able to.
disagreement and stoked the flames of hatred against each other, resulting in an era of strife. The conflict between the Umbra and the Lunar threw all of Europe into a chaotic loop of battle, ambush, assassination, and casualty. It was truly a gruesome war. Like the tremendous radiance of God shining upon them, the Lumen Sages were gradually weakened by the assault of the secretive Dark Witches. Years after the balance was lost, the war had ended in the Umbra Witches' favor.
Literally doing that.
Their victory was short-lived. Fearing the witches' dark abilities, humans began to condemn the remaining Umbra. They launched the witch hunts, rounding up the battle-weary witches with little resistance and subjugating those who wished to continue the struggle.
You guys will be seeing that exact scene again, but not like that. Now with the angels and stuff like that, them falling, it's gonna be in a different way. The game is good. I'm not gonna lie to you. The game is good. I've been playing this game since I was, I believe, like 13, 12. I don't remember, but I have it on my Xbox as well, so I decided to get it on PlayStation. It's a little bit, it's the same but a little bit different because for some apparent reason on PlayStation they add more, unlike in Xbox. And that's how they become angels. The Lumen Sages they become that. So that was the part of the story. You can go here. If you already have everything, you got points and stuff like that. You can change your suit, the costume, whatever you want. Doesn't matter what it is. This is the old one. And this is the other one. And this is the nun one. And then the Queen Witch. The Queen Umbrum Witch. I keep the original. These are the ones that I'm talking about. This, if you do the right combos and stuff like that, doing it specifically right, you get this. You get the premium trophy, platinum. I don't remember. It's very easy, normal, hard, non-stop. That is hard. Non-stop climax is very hard. As you can see, these right here means bad. These right here means bad. This means worse. This one is the worst one. This is the worst. And then these. So it's bad. You want to be able to do this exactly. You get this much of combos or more in that amount of time. You do it right. So you do those are the modes. You already know about the difficulties. These are other people that have played it. They have played the game. You should select a chapter. These are all of them. Whenever you're done with the game completely, like you collect everything, you have everything, you will get this very last one, Angel Slayer. Some people have finished it, some people have not, because it is hard. You can't. You have to literally rely on yourself. You can't use no heals, nothing. Only your weapons that you get is you can use them. But there's only some things that you cannot use. These are your halos. If you see on the top right corner, those are your halos. Those are the amounts that you need to get. And this is the King Sword.
Take care of my babies, will you? Some people may have a thing for the 45s.
That's Rodon.
But to me, these are the real works of art.
That's Rodon. These are the weapons you can get. I don't know if there's more. Honestly, those are the ones you can get. These are all the items that the talismans, I'm gonna say, that you can get and you can use them. There's only one that I'm missing that I'm working on it right now. This one right here, Climax Bruce Press or whatever. It's good. That's what I have. These are your items. These are the items. Your health, your shields, or whatever the hell, or whatever you want to call it. Whatever you want to call it, it helps. This is your magic. I believe these are the ones that are shields, or these, or probably both. I don't remember. This is what helps you. It heals you quickly. These are the things you need to get in the game. Pieces. pieces in the game. You're gonna find them around the whole game. You gotta go around the whole game, and there's like secret places that you can go to do the little side missions to be able to get these pieces to put them together to make your health a lot bigger. The witch hearts and the moon or pearl, moon pearl. These are your moves that you get, and these are the other things. These counts, you can take them along with the weapon that you are using. You can use this is the ticket. I need more. The halos that I have, I need more. I need 30 million or 30,000, or I don't know. I don't know. I can't read numbers. Like, to be honest, I can't read numbers right now. You have to have literally that amount, 30 million, 30,000, or whatever the case may be. You need so you can get the ticket. You fight against Angel Rodon. Angel Rodon, he's gonna go literally all out. He's very hard, but you have things that you can use. This is what I was showing you, the costumes and stuff like that. These are the costumes right here. So whenever you get a lot of halos, a lot, like literally a lot, you buy the ticket, you fight him, and you'll be set. But I'm going to show you the exact items, I mean, to be able to use it on Rodon to be able to beat him in the fight. But you also have to be moving at the same time, because when you move at the same time you're dodging, you can still hit him at the same time you're dodging, which is good. So let's get right into it. The whole process of the game that you play as Bayonetta. She's fresh, not gonna lie to you, she's very fresh. She finds herself. Her father brings herself from the past. The little Cereza is her real name. Cereza, and then she not noticing until she finds out that it was her from the past. Because she was always crying, and she grew up to be not a crybaby.
It looks like Humpty Dumpty's taking his last fall.
And
even Old Eggman the Destroyer gets scrambled in the end, right? You know, I still don't get why the hell you dragged me out here for these things. I just drop off the merchandise. Hey, bet you can't guess what today is. Reading the good Lord's book ain't gonna do much.
Jesus.
People been waiting for this asshole to get whacked for ages. Wait. Hell, look
That's
around.
Rodon is in there.
There's no love lost for old Humpty Dumpty. But you gotta keep the outfit happy.
No respect.
We don't take care of him, they take care of us. And I prefer my shoes made out of rubber, not concrete. But hey, it's that kind of town. Without good-hearted souls like us to put these bastards 6 feet under, where'd society be? Of course, the pay's not bad either. Jesus, you really get into this shit, don't you? If it were me, I'd be praying he ends up barbecue. Or at least sunny side up.
So disrespectful.
You can keep praying, but the only way this guy's meeting the Lord is if God's hungry for breakfast.
Jesus Christ. I honestly don't see how he survived through all the stuff
we done here.
that they gone
My
through.
kids are baking me a birthday cake tonight. Cute little fuckers, I tell you what. Well then, adios. What the fuck? They're here? For this douchebag? Ah! I hate this damn light. I can't see a thing. Oh! But they're there, ain't they? You hearing me? You can see them, can't you?
I see them. They are instruments of God, descending upon his heavenly rays to earth.
Oh my God!
Dear Lord, grant us guidance, and keep
Bayonetta.
safe the souls of our loved ones for all eternity.
And letting you guys know, it's like, I don't know. I don't know why they made the game like that. The angels kill people in this game. The witches are the good ones. When in reality, witches are technically, they mess with black magic and stuff like that. So technically they're like the devil's children or whatever the case may be, because witches are bad. They're not good. There are some that are good.
You look tired. Let me tuck you in.
I love Bayonetta.
Ah, shit! Come on! It's my freaking birthday! Mother of Mary! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh shit! Forgive me, Headman! I didn't mean all that Humpty Dumpty shit! I swear!
Next time you want your hands on me, you better make sure I'm dead. Now move out the way.
Rodan?
If it ain't my good buddy Enzo, how about you get out of here? You die, and I'm gonna have to go back in that hole chasing after the money you owe me.
Do you naughty little angels deserve a good spanking?
Beautiful.
At first, when I played this game, I actually thought they were showing all that, but they were blocking everything. So they don't really show nothing. You get those guns.
Now, this is cheeky. Throwing me these cheap toys.
Don't worry about quality. I've got quantity.
That's how you, that right there is very, very flexible.
Guns! 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 Guns!
That restores magic. The lollipop
If you're
restores
just gonna watch,
magic.
I'm putting you to the work.
Home run.
That was your last call. No more shots from me to Bayonetta.
As long as there's music, I'll keep on dancing. Ugh.
Alrighty. To show you guys the weapons, these are the weapons that you will get later on. And you get these shotguns. Also, this is the sword. This is a beautiful, beautiful sword. This sword is what you need to use against Rodon, Angel Rodon, because of the power and the strength that it has. It's a very good weapon. And there's the whip. But I don't know for sake I used it myself, using the sword only. I used all the weapons and everything. Used these and everything. So the rocket launchers as well. And then the skates. Very good, the ice skates. The nunchucks, best weapons. I love them. These are the pistols that we were just using. That you saw. This is the other sword, the lifesaver. It's a good weapon, but at the same time not a good weapon. So it's a really good weapon, but the sword that I have is stronger than that lifesaver. And these are the we could call them the four guns. They're like laser weapons or whatever. And these are the things that which you will need. They will help you. Sends out skulls. Butterflies that are shields. Witch time slows down time, so whenever you dodge, witch time comes out. Everything goes slow, but not you. You move fast. They don't. This magical power, I don't remember what that is, what that was used for. Japanese queen. Yeah, some of these things I don't remember what they were used for, but this is a shield, so whenever they try to hit you, they can't. It's a shield. So all of this is what I have to be able to, like, what you saw. All her clothes, that black suit she has is her hair. It's not really a suit, it's her hair. It transforms into a suit, a leather suit with his hair. That's her magic power. So these are the things that you need. This is what you need to fight against Roldan. And these are the stuff that I was talking about. Your heals and stuff like that. You need these also. These bullets, you pick them up around the game. Once ever you're done with the game, you have everything, you pick this up. You pick it up. And you do a little arcade game. You will see the arcade game later. These are the heals. These are the moon pearl, the witch hearts that you need to pick up. You needed 4 and you need 2 of these. And your potions here. As you see on the left bottom corner, the 2 bars of health that I have, and also those other dots is your magic, which is the moon pearl, that where it goes. This is what you use, your ingredients to make your heals, your armor and stuff like that. Everything that you need is right there. You see on the left side. Use this. It tells you right there how much you need for your heals. Your small heals, your big heals, shields and stuff like that is what you need for your magic and whatever. These are the books. The angels. The things you fight against. Everything you fight against is here. It's on the book. These are the big boys. You need to be careful with them. They charge back. These guys as well. They charge back. There's other ones, the ones that you saw, the red and blue. And these guys, you need to be careful as well. All this that you see here, you fight against on Angel Slayer. You fight every single one of these guys. You have to be careful with this. I'm gonna just call it a dragon or whatever it is. I know the name is there, but you got to be careful with them on one of the missions on Angel Slayer. You fight against on every single one of them. You have to have. You don't fight this guy, you know. You fight everything else. You just got to be careful. You have to make sure you keep your health full at all times. Dodge, fight, dodge, fight. Try not to get hit, because if you get hit, you're gonna have a hard time trying to get health. These clones of you. These are clones of you. They copy every single thing you have. Everything you do, everything you have, they copy it. Your guns, swords, lifesaver, whip, everything you have, they copy. These guys are annoying as well, so you gotta be careful with them. When they're on fire, you have to also be careful. When they're on fire, you gotta be careful. You gotta use a different weapon to be able to use your weapons. John, you fight her in the game as well. But in Angel Slayer, you don't fight her. You fight a copy of you, but literally they act like you and everything is strong. It goes by tier. Everything by tier you go against, and it gets harder and harder. It starts off easy. But it starts off very easy, normal, hard, and then literally like from climax, non-stop climax, it goes from there. It starts off hard. That's the other one. That's the last one you fight against. You fight her in the game, the story. You fight her. You will see this guy. Again, the one that you saw there was when the guy was telling the story. You see them. This is father. This is I almost said Ada. Look at me thinking about Resident Evil. This is Bayonetta's father. You fight him at the end of the game, and you fight this game. You fight this guy going to see Bayonetta's father, going up in the building. The last one is Rodon. Which is the ticket that I need. I have everything on the Xbox and everything. These are the blood, crow tears, umbrum tears, blood or whatever. Just blood. Screw it. The blood orbs, you need them. Is go throughout the game. You go throughout the game, your chapters and stuff like that. Everything you do is throughout the game. There's one that I can show you that tentacles. Naughty tentacles is in chapter 9. You're gonna be falling, literally falling straight down, and that's why everything is like flying or whatever the case may be. In everything, you're flying down. You have to hit the red ball. The red spot is the weak point. You can't hit any other part. These are your weapons that you get. When you get these music CDs, is your weapons. These are more details. I think this is the one that I already showed you guys. Let me go through this again so you guys can see it. These are the angels that you fight against. Because some of the books have there's 2 books that have the same. Literally, you just see everything you go through. Once you go through the game, you get details, stories about these guys. You get it going through. And there's father. And there's him. Okay, that's the last one. So yeah. These are your moves. You have them on. And these are the amount that I've used. The amount of times that I've used the weapons. I mainly more use the ones that I have, the sword and the other ones. This is what tells the combos that you need to use. Again, combos you need to use in the game. You have to use the combos to be able to get platinum. The platinum trophy, you need to get it. These are your moves from your hair, your finishing moves. Whenever you're done, you press triangle and circle, and that will come out, or that thing comes out, or this one, or this one. It depends on the monster that you are fighting. This is the one that you use at the end of the game. These are more stuff that you can see. You see this stuff in the game. Everything, like I said, that everything you see in the game, in these books that I'm showing you, that's where we're going to be looking at. We're going to be going to that exactly. I'm going to show you the secret portals also. I'm probably going to miss some of them because I don't even remember where they are. I finished them. Some of them are easy, some of them are hard. It's honestly annoying. It really is. You'll be going through all this. The game, like I said, the game is hard when you get to a certain point. You will die. It doesn't even matter. There's gonna be here and there. You're gonna die. You're gonna mess up. But let's get to it. Make sure you pick up the halos because they will disappear. They will disappear if you don't pick them up. You don't pick them up, they'll disappear. All these tombstones, you can destroy them to get more halos. Some of them won't have them. These are some of the moves you can do to the angels. That item that I showed you guys is literally what you see. The reason why you see a big giant sword come out. That you see a lot of, you see a fist and stuff like that. That's that blue talisman that I have. And messed up the car.
Damn it, who did that? I just bought the damn thing!
My boy shouldn't even be worrying about his car. He should be worrying about his life right now.
Haven't you figured it out yet? There's no quarter for you in this world.
same one again. You can do different kinds of moves you can do on the person. On the angels, I mean, not the person. See, the amount of combos didn't get touched, the time I finished it fast. You gotta make sure you got good combos.
You have any idea how much this is gonna cost to fix? How the fuck do I always get wrapped up in this shit?
Engine still purrs nicely. Now, about this little thing you've been looking into for me, Enzo. Let's have a quick chat.
See? This is why I told you I was going home. I just got held up in the air by some invisible things, and you want an intelligence briefing? It never stops with you!
You keep belly
I like how
that,
they did
and you're
this
liable
game
to
that
wake
it starts,
Abraham from the
they're
dead.
talking and it's like a
And I don't
videotape
think either
thing
of you would
like that, and then it changes
Catch you
to
later, Bayonetta.
them moving
Something
like it's
tells me
anime
you're
or
gonna
whatever
need
the
a
case
rush
may
on
be.
our special project
I like how they did it.
before
It's a
the
good
shit
game
hits
just
the fan.
by that.
Wait, Rodan. What about Eggman?
Such a popular chap. I bet they hate him down there as much as you did when he was up here. We just need to make sure he won't come crawling back when they kick him out.
Nothing a flower bed can't fix. Fill her up.
You heard the man. Finish up in 5 minutes or you're walking home to your cake and candles.
What?
She's big.
Don't you leave me here! Oh, what a day! I'm screwed! Ah, it's gonna take every cent I earned on this charade to pay for the damage. I tell you what, if I could see them bastards that did this to my car, forget about it.
Enzo, the road. Pay attention.
How can you be so calm? You're still getting screwed in all this too. Of all the low-life scum in too deep in this town, I've never seen
She
one
sees
get wrapped
everything
up
through
in a
innocent
fight with God's
eyes.
messengers.
She's the left eye of eyes of the world. Her father's the right.
Dressed like a nun too. When you end up in the afterlife, that's not going to be pretty.
I can't help it if I like the little outfits. The toys are nice too.
20 years ago, you woke up stuck in a casket at the bottom of a lake. All you
And
can
that was
remember
500
is
years
that you're
ago
a
when she
witch.
was in a casket.
But now, you're stuck because you gotta sacrifice our halo-wearing friends every day
20
or they'll
years ago,
drag
she
your ass
said, but
back
it was
down to hell.
500 years.
I know, I thought I got screwed. But being forced to slap around the
Because-
divine for a living, that's really getting
Some
screwed.
I haven't even played part
If
2
I
yet.
needed a biographer,
She
you wouldn't be my
ends up
first choice.
being with a guy
I see
named
to the
Luke.
funeral.
Yeah,
You
babe.
get me the information I asked for. That was our deal.
Come on now! Look at my poor car! I'm working for free after this! At least let me get a drink at Rodon's before you start grilling me. The info I got is good. It's gonna get you close to finding the other stone in the pair and figuring out some of that lost past of yours. I swear.
That happened a long time
After
ago.
jewels instead of cash, just like a girl. Jesus, can't you take a joke?
Enzo, someone's given you a present. Too bad. I can't stand bugs.
Huh? What the fuck?
See what I mean? That's crazy. I like how they did this.
You?
What's the matter, Bayonetta? All that sleeping made you soft.
You gotta boost up your magic to be able to do what it's telling you to do. There's another one. Comes out of Tombstone. Dance, do whatever to be able to get that going. Oh my god, I got hit. I got it. Oh, I'm not gonna get this one. The combos I did okay with, but the time I screwed up because, oh my lord. Since you already got everything, you're gonna be strong, so it's gonna be a little difficult to try to get all that. Sealed her away 500 years ago. That's why she was in the coffin under a lake. And the one who found her was her husband's father. And then the angels killed
sure know how to get
her
attention.
husband.
Even perk the ears
father.
of the hotheads down home.
And Luca
don't
thought
say.
she was the one that killed him
It's getting harder
when
and
he
harder
finds
to tell
out
the
that
worlds
it wasn't
apart.
her.
Human world. Inferno. Paradiso. Who can tell the difference?
Even harder with Purgatorio in the middle. Fight long enough in there and you'll really lose sight. Why the sudden interest in metaphysics?
It's a balance, right? Even if some of them like messing around with the humans. We've all got a stake in the status quo. But people keep fucking around like this, the Book of Revelations is gonna look like Mother Goose. Heaven and hell are gonna go straight for each other's throats.
Heaven and hell can tear each other to pieces for all I care. I've got my own problems to worry about.
Something's up. Everything was a bit too brazen. And Enzo's
I gotta
tip
say,
makes
the
timing
one
too
that made
perfect. This reeks of a
that
setup.
is the voice actor
Someone
of
in one of
Bayonetta.
those lost
She has
memories
an
calling
amazing
her out.
voice. They picked a good
I got a
the
little present
good
for
voice
you.
actor for her.
These babies are special. built from an alloy the devil himself would kill to get his hands on.
In the movie, everything is exactly the
Don't
same
break
thing.
these,
Everything that
'cause
goes
they're
on
one of a
in the
kind.
game is in the movie.
Calling me out. I don't go in for strange offers. Then again, I'm getting a little tired of these weaklings they keep throwing at me. Maybe I should aim for something a bit more high class.
Pounding them down tonight, baby. Not to butt into your affairs, but I'm pretty sure you got somewhere better to be. The guys you're up against aren't the type to wait for you to finish a round.
She's gone.
Enzo, her drinks are going on your tab, buddy. You deadbeat motherfucker.
Oh, good. Oh my god. Only that one damage. That one cost me 100. I don't know what happened that you can we were able to change it, the trophy you get. And this is the arcade game that I was talking about. You shoot these guys, make sure you shoot them in the head. I missed. Make sure you get these hits. I keep missing, I keep pushing the... Got him. Ew. Anyways. With those points that you get in that little arcade game, you get these here. These right here, these hearts, and the moon does not stay. As you can clearly see that it is only for the next chapter. So if you get hit, you're fine. It's not gonna count. But if you get hit like 2 more times, it will count. It will count. The magic really doesn't really... I don't know if it counts or not. I don't know. But the health is what matters. The health is what matters, but... Oh, there we go. 300,000 I have. It's a little board game. That's Cereza. Bayonetta. Playing a little board game. This is it right here. We're going to the chapter 1. We're on chapter 1 right now. Your little warm up.
So, I asked around, and some whale in Europe is trying to fence a huge rock on the black market. He calls it the right eye, saying it's part of some set called the Eyes of the World. Fits the bill of what you're after, don't it?
Exactly what I said.
Now, here's the funny bit.
The right
stone
eye is
passes
her
around
father.
The halls of power for hundreds of years.
The
Vanishes,
leader of the Lumen
and then the
Sages.
black market goes white hot for the
And
thing.
then comes
But
her,
the seller
the
wanted
left
an arm and a
eye.
leg for it. To
Since
the
she
point
saw
no
everything
one
in
could
innocent
stomach the
eyes,
price.
which is
So back
everything
goes the
wasn't
stone.
innocent.
But not before everyone figures out where the guy is. You're gonna enjoy doing this one, I bet. I love sticking it to the rich. Of course, when you do, don't forget your old buddy Enzo stuck his neck out on this one. Slide me a few fuzzoles out of the rich guy's pocket for my troubles. Right? Anyways, you better get going before the trail gets cold. Off to the middle of nowhere. Paradise of Europe. Vigrid.
Technically, she's like in the, she's in the other world realm. So nobody can't see her. They can hear her walking by. That's pretty much it. Figured that out. Her father. He's the only one that can see her and talk to her.
So, this is supposed to be paradise?
This town's teeming with heaven's little helpers. It's making my buddies downstairs awfully nervous.
And your point is?
Some places in this world are closer to Paradiso or Inferno. The rat hole of a town you and I live in is close to both. But the Vigridians, it got a special air about them. They're closer to Paradiso than anyone should ever be. And that shit just plain creeps me out. I guess I'm gonna have to set up shop here and score me some halos. These stupid rings are worth a fortune back home. Since it seems you're spoiling for a fight, if you come across any of these, bring them to me, and I'll hook you up.
Another one looking to line his pockets. I'm beginning to see why Enzo is so fond of you.
Real cute. But let's get one thing straight. Your fights are yours alone. I'm only here to watch my handiwork in action. So don't get any bright ideas about coming to me for help.
No. You get one thing straight. I'm not the slightest bit interested in the fact that you made these guns. If you get in my way, I will... How do the Americans put it? Oh yes. Bust a cap in yo ass.
Right on, baby. Right on.
What are you doing? Let's go.
Ugh, my god, the combos, man. You'll be able, with Jean, you'll be able to get it. With her, you'll be able to get it and stuff like that. Because you can play as her, but you would have to start the game completely all over. Well, she's stronger. She's stronger than stronger than Bayonetta. I don't know how, but she gets the combos and stuff like that. Because I seen like gameplays with her, with Jean, and I missed it. Missed again. I missed again. I seen gameplays with Jean, and they were getting crazy combos with her. Freaking A. Literally with Jean, they were getting combos to the max. Literally just 999 combos.
Round over.
And he would have never survived that shot. I would have had 100. So, yeah. You can play as Jean. Also, you can play as... His name was King something. He is a king, but... He's a little guy. Only problem is that he's one shot. One shot, one kill. That's the problem. You can play as that little guy, and it's... My God. I just wish it was like different, that you can, whenever you finish the game, you have everything. You can be able to, literally, all you have to do is just literally just select who you want to play as.
Fancy bumping into you here. Out to find some answers about your past, are we?
You've quite the familiar face, and using the same powers. But you'll have to forgive me. Do we know each other?
Same powers? Don't make me laugh. Your little dip in that lake has left you a bit rusty.
Oh. I've been high and dry for 20 years now. The only rust on me is from the lack of any real challenge. Perhaps you're up for the task.
You've already disappointed me. This is a moment I've long desired. But you've forgotten your destiny and wasted the past 20 years.
You're right. I do seem to be having trouble remembering things of late. Would you be so kind as to take it from the top?
2 overseers, the eyes of the world. They are the power behind everything.
Also, the halos that you get, you can use them because there's some weapons that you can get during the game and stuff like that when you finish the game. And then there's gonna be some that you can unlock from Angel Slayer. You can use the halos to unlock it. You have to use it on the phone.
Challenging her would be a violation of our tenets of faith.
It would not be the first time we faced each other.
Shard.
Will you face me in this hallowed arena?
Well, if I must. But I pray you've got a little something for me in return. You know, I'm very fond of stuffed animals.
That's how you have to do it, the combos and stuff like that. On this one, it really doesn't. I don't know. 163 combos and was able to do that easily. I don't know. I really don't know. The combos in this game sometimes kind of don't make any sense. On some of the missions, it doesn't make any sense. Break these statutes to get points. One of them will have a witch heart. Make sure you pick up the halos. And you can pick them up. If you can't, doesn't matter. And I think I already have picked it up then. The moon is what gives us that ability to literally walk on walls and be upside down. The moon has to be out. Kind of like a werewolf thing, what for werewolves to be... The werewolf needs the moon to be able to transform. Stuff here is what you need to get. This right here will have an item. Same thing here. There will be an item here. Witch, I believe it was the witch heart or the pearl. Either one. One of them will have it. This is the area where you need to go and use these phones. You need to use these phones right here. There's a phone over there. There's 3 phones. That's Luca. That's Bayonetta's husband.
Do you believe in fate? Fate brought us here together.
King, the guy that I was talking about, his name is Zero.
Sayonara. Fleur de ciré, eau de parfum. Such a wonderful floral bouquet. With its subtle hints of rosemary, You know, in the language of flowers, rosemary equates to remembrance. Which doesn't quite equate to you, now does it? Bayonetta. Shit! Will you stop that?
That little Bayonetta was a nice touch. Seeing you here, I suppose it wasn't the only one. You've certainly bloomed, haven't you, my little Cheshire puss?
I'm not your pet. The name is Luca. A name you better remember. Ah! Shit! Damn it! Wait! You can't just run away from me like that! I know what I saw that day!
That's what I told you there. Luca's father opened it, and then Luca thought that it was Bayonetta that killed him, when it wasn't.
Father! I know all about your kind. Sure, my colleagues laugh at me for chasing fairy tales, amongst other things. But I know they're real. I know the truth. Smell. It's the same smell that clung to the air the day my father was murdered. Which means I'm right on your doorstep, Bayonetta.
I'll let you in on a little secret, Cheshire.
The name is Luke.
You need to hone your sense of smell, my dear.
There's no rosemary in the perfume. After all, rosemary is a demon repellent.
Oh! Ah, man. He escapes. He lives. No.
You only run away so fast because you've got something to run from. Me! But you can't escape me forever.
That's like sad. You see what I mean? See what I mean? You saw how many combos I had there, and it doesn't make any sense now. I'm going to see if this still works. Now this is a code. Use your halos that you have.
Bring it.
There we go. You need 3,000. It said the codes that you get, the items that you get, it costs the halos, and you get them here. You get them here, you go to the first one over there, you get one, and you get one here, and then you get another one here, using the halos. You can either look at them up if you like, and some of the weapons will be literally will be given to you. It will be given to you and everything, so you would do that. This is the one that I was talking about, the halos. Now, all I need to do is you get this exactly by fighting Rodon. Like you get some item. I don't remember what it was, but you get the item by fighting him. So yeah. So you get that. You waste the halos that you have. As you can see that I have that amount. What was I gonna do? Okay. Ooh, I need this. Make sure you be careful because you will get hit by that. You will get hit by that. Yep. At this point, on this part, you have to dodge because he will hit you. There you look at that. I won't even need that anymore. I can still use it if I want to, but there is a portal up here as well, including over here. Over here is one. There's two in this area. It's pretty much the ones that I know at this point. I need to figure out a way. How do I get, I think I gotta keep playing, finishing the game multiple times to be able to get that ticket. But you need the same amount that you saw that I wasted, 3 million, because that's how much it is. It's 3 million to get that ticket to fight Rodon. Father Rodon is what it's called. To be able to get those halos weapons. It's fun to use them. There's a box over here. There's 2 boxes in this area. These dumpsters here, you break them and you get health. The gates of hell right there. box right behind them is in this area. Once you already have your your moves and stuff like that and everything, the leopard, the leopard shield, whatever, you'll be able to jump over that or fly over. You wouldn't even need to use the. Are you serious? You wouldn't even need to use the witch time to be able to do it. And there will be a heart right there too. All you have to do is this. Whenever you have it, you just fly over it. It doesn't really matter how you do it. If you have it. If you don't have it, you go to the statues that are over there. I'm gonna go back to show you. You go to these statues right here. Do the same thing that you saw me before doing. And you go back quickly. And you hit it and it becomes a bridge. But get through it fast because the witch time goes away quickly. There will be a crow right here. To get that, you jump up, you quickly grab it because you gotta be quick to be able to get them. So you don't do it quick, you won't be able to get it.
Who's there?
Soresa. That was her father's plan the whole time. To literally be there.
You've played enough hide and seek, my scurrying little friend. Just a child?
That's her as a kid.
What are you doing running around Vigrid? You're certainly not dressed in your Sunday best.
That's her mother. They will sing that song to her. That's Bayonetta when she was little. They send her to jail because what they did wasn't supposed to happen. They weren't supposed to. Her father was a lumen sage, and her mother was a witch, witch. They weren't supposed to fall in love, have a family. She's half human, half witch. Like I said, having human problems. Whenever you have the shield, make sure you use it. Because this guy is annoying. He will bite and attack you. Oh my god, I messed up. I messed up. Oh my god, I messed up. I clicked it too early. I pressed it too early. Oh my lord. Don't make that same mistake. At all. Don't make that same mistake. Because that will happen, you die instantly. Oh my god, that wasn't even supposed to happen. I was not even looking, bro. I don't know what happened. I think they took that out. One thing is that you used to be able to change your trophy whenever you would be done. You'll be able to like change it. Like if you did good right there, you say you'll be able to change the trophy that you had before and change it to the one that you got just new. Oh my god, I'm disappointed in myself at this. I could. First time for everything. I haven't died in this game in forever. Anyways, and if you do it right, you shoot them in the head, you'll get the points and everything. You'll be fine. I don't waste those halos to get those heals and stuff like that because I got plenty. I got 20. I can just craft them with the ingredients, and I already have them. So you necessarily don't even have to like literally do that. So let's get right to it. I'm already back to chapter 3 because that's where I was. As you can see, let me this is your save. Obviously you already know that. Obviously that's where I was. But let's get to it.
If I was your child, I'd be an awfully ugly witch, wouldn't I? Yours is a face only a mother could love, and one I could never forget. If only I could remember where from. No quarrel? You're in no position to decide that. See, my infernal partners love my ability to eliminate your kind. I figure your sacrifice would shut them up for a while.
And this situation is where you can use those claws. Use the claws, boom, and you can literally walk on it. But you have to have the flame rounds. Make sure you have the flame rounds and be able to hit them and you don't have to worry about it. And it does, whenever you charge, it blows up. It leaves a bomb. I can use my sword, but at the same time, it will be also dangerous because you don't want to hit those guys. You really don't. You don't want to hit them because it will cause damage. Bad damage. So once you get these, the claws, you'll be fine. You'll be able to do whatever you want. Right here, there will be a crow also, or a raven. Halos. Also, once in the area where I was that I bought the Halo weapon, you could only do it on that area. You cannot do it anywhere else. You could only do it there. Once move from that area and you keep going, that's it. There's no more buying anything. Oh my god. Make sure you guys run on. Oh my lord. You run. That surprised me. That literally surprised me. And remember, right here is where there's heals. There's heals there. The same boxes. We'll be right there, and we'll get. It gives you an item. This guy. You don't want to get caught in the mouth in these guys' jaws. Moving forward, that up. You always want to have these weapons on you. Once you get to this chapter, equip them on. And then from there, you're straight. You're fine. You can literally walk on the lava, go through the fire. If you don't have them, you're screwed. You're gonna get hit. You can't go through that part right there. That door you cannot go through. Gates of Hell is right there still in that same area. The same place that where we went inside that church, I believe it was. It's over there. There it is. It's a burning flames. You go up here. Boom. There's the secret mission right there. Secret side mission. No, nothing else there. The trees all burned out, dead as hell. Nothing will be there. On this area, you have to use the statue. And then go through. Wait for the lava to blow. Because if you don't wait for the lava to blow, you're gonna get killed. You're gonna get, not killed, but you're gonna get hit. Right here, you'll be fine. Just don't touch the lava. You can switch back to the weapons that you had. But if you switch to this, it automatically just fills up. It goes to both. This is that works. That's a thing that will kill them instantly. I'm honestly at this point trying not to get hit. You don't want to get hit. Like I said, you don't want to get hit. I get scared. Oh my god. You better, on this area, you gotta run. And then you run up. Let me pause this really quick. Change my weapons. Okay. Where's my guns? Okay. I was like, where's my other gun? In this area, Just do the same thing. Just try not to miss. It's gonna be annoying if you do it. You're gonna get this. Move from that point on. Moving on. Wait, what did I do? Let me switch back. I don't know why I did that, but it's a habit. I like using the nunchucks. I don't like using these weapons like that. But they're good, they're not bad. The weapons that Bayonetta uses are very good. Unless you don't want to get caught in the man's laws. The combos, bro. The combos are garbage. Don't make any sense. I don't understand it. Go through. Do this. That was sick. That was awesome. With that, you can just use the auto lock stick, you do a little twist. You do a little twist and it changes to... I'm gonna just call it arc, honestly. Just call it arc. Arc, electricity, or whatever. Like a destiny thing or something. You come here, there's a box right here. I got scared. I wasn't even... Oh my god. You also gotta be careful with all of that too. And you would have to go back in that area. Because there's a side mission there too. Once you're done with everything, you go back to that area. You can't go through this area just yet. Come back. Kill these guys. And the door will open up. This whole thing changes to paradise. Technically, this is heaven. In this area, you have to look around. I'll show you. There's gonna be an item here, right here, and there's gonna be one over here, not here, over there, which is one of the doors, the secret missions. And there's going to be an item here. This is the item that I was talking about. It will be right here in this area. And then boom, you climb up. You do this thing. Boom, dodge. Boom, you're up here. We'll go to that. There's going to be an item right here too. And I turn the camera the right way. There's going to be one over here. Boom. There's going to be one over here. Behind these tree barks. It's going to be one of the helps. Boom. Right there. Done. Done with this area. Pull the lever. And pull the lever. You get the timer. You can't do nothing else. You do this. Jump. To move. Boom. You go. The portal. What happened to the bridge? You would have to fly. You would literally fly. The timer is to go back in time, so everything goes back. There's the bridge. We're gonna look at, there it is, the other secret door. Secret door, whatever you want to call it. And we go through the bridge. Take off. That's the bridge. I need, this is the reason why I use my nunchucks. Done. Now you just take off on this area. Run, 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 run. Boom, right here. Sets. Down. Oh my god, I was hoping not to. Chest over here. Do all this. The moon comes out, and exactly what you do, you start running on the walls. You want to be careful with those rocks coming down because it will hit you while it's coming down. There's a chest here. There's the city. Burn down in ruins. There will be a raven here too. Not that one. You will literally have to keep doing the same thing over and over to grab the crow, the raven, crow, whatever, to get the blood tier, the blood. Doesn't matter.
Round over.
Let's save it right now. And then keep moving.
You again? And here I thought I'd seen the last of you. I'm sure you'll be more than hospitable to me this time around. I'm sorry. I forgot to mention one of the reasons I hunt your kind. You're much too ugly not to put out of your misery. Flock off, featherface.
You want to use the timer quickly because not gonna give me, dude. No, sir. close. Sick. It is crazy.
You know, you're not nearly so ugly when you're screaming. Foretold? Explain yourself.
You see what I am talking about. The combos, my boy. The combos don't make any sense. That's something that I've never understood.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's what you've been waiting for. Angel attack! Ready, fire!
Oh, we're supposed to be smoking. Shot too late.
Round over.
I'm gonna save the game right here again, and I will end it here. Literally, best game I've ever played. It's a very good game. You guys are gonna enjoy it watching this. Literally, the whole thing. But please drop a comment, drop a like, and I'll see you guys all next time. Goodbye.